shooting the latest season of Queer Eye in Austin, Texas, right? Right now, at this very moment.
Have you been to Austin, Texas?
I believe for a short period of time, yes.
It's beautiful.
Is it?
It really is lovely. Believe the hype, it actually is wonderful.
Okay. I've always wondered this about the Queer Eye guys, because I'm like, you must have a group chat where you're talking crap, conversations are popping, the tea is being spilled, all that stuff. Be real with me, Tan. Who's the funniest in the group chat? Is it you?
I so wish it was. You know, people would think that Jonathan's the funniest on the group chat. It's actually Anthony.
Really?
Anthony's gross. Anthony can say the most disgusting thing within 2 or 3 words, and during an interview, you're laughing so hard or during a scene because this idiot said something so stupid. And then Karamo is the least likely to reply. He will do the, you know, the double tap where you can like heart it or laugh or whatever.
Yeah. So, Tan, let me ask you this. We went from quarantine where we were like, for the most part, doing nothing, sitting on the sofa. You got back into shooting, which is like a schedule that's hectic. How are you dealing with the transition?
Okay, it's been 4 weeks. I can't keep, I'm not a very emotional person. I'm the least emotional of the cast. I had a little cry today.
Really?
For the last year and a half, I've been in my own home and doing everything from my own home. So it's manageable, but now I'm getting stuck in traffic, I'm late for everything, and my schedule is just so packed. It's really hard getting back into real life. And to think that I'm gonna have to throw a baby into the mix soon as well, I don't know how I'm gonna do it all. I don't know how we lived life like this before.
I don't know, you know what I don't know? I don't know how I lived here and I was like, oh, you need me to do a 1-day trip to New York? Sure, let me do that and let me come back and do meetings and emails. I don't know how I did that.
If it wasn't for my Starbucks Premium Instant, I probably wouldn't be able to manage it. Because normally I take so much time making my coffee in the morning, getting ready. I don't have the luxury anymore. I don't know if you've noticed, but life has gotten so much busier after COVID.
Yes.
It seems so much harder. And so yeah, having that little Starbucks moment in the morning just powers me through. And when I say in the morning, I mean probably 7 times a day.
We love the honesty, like a true brown person. I want to ask you about something very controversial. A lot of people at home are gonna really feel strongly about this.
Nervous.
There's been talk, if you've heard, of Gen Z making a lot of really grand statements when it comes to fashion and style. And I've been waiting to talk to you because, in my opinion, you are the authority on such matters. The authority, okay? So I want to ask you specifically about Gen Z canceling our beloved skinny jeans. Tan, what is your official stance on this?
Ooh. Oh, there's so much I've got to say to Gen Z. I will say this. I'm not going to ask how old you are, but I'm assuming you're in your 30s at this point.
Yes, I am a proud 32-year-old.
Great, okay, I'm a few years older, I'm now 38.
Okay.
My opinion is this. I know that they're all saying that you should be wearing a boot cut or a wide fit jean. If you have already lived through that, you've learned from that mistake and you know how jacked that looks. Like, you know that that's a mistake. And so anyone over 30 something, I just think, we know better. And I'm watching Gen Z thinking, oh, you'll learn. Give it 5 years. You're gonna look back thinking, I should have listened to my elders.
You're absolutely correct. We've lived through the cycle. We know.
Yeah. However, do I really want to be in a skinny jean? No, but I do love like a slim jean.
Me too. And some skinny jeans are too skinny. I will say, they're too skinny sometimes.
Oh, I mean, you know England, you've been to the UK. Those Brit boys, believe me, they are spraying those jeans on.
Yeah, I'm like, I can see your veins through your jeans. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Yeah.
It's
not cute.
If those skinny jeans were on this show, we would have to blur it out, some areas. Like, that's what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
we're on at 1:30, but NBC's not trying to be that crazy. Tan, thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're so busy while shooting. I appreciate it so much. I cannot wait to watch Bollywood movies with your son. I truly cannot wait.
That's my love. I can't wait for you to meet my son. I just want you to hold him and love him.
Me too. Can you do me this one favor, though? When you introduce me to your son, can you tell your son that I'm Madhuri Dixit?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. For everyone watching at home, make sure you follow everything Tan does. He's incredible. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you're enjoying season 2 of A Little Late with Lilly Singh. If you're not sick of this face yet, go ahead and click subscribe right over there. Check out more clips just like this one right over there. More importantly, have a great day. Bye.